Welcome back to my channel. This is the third time I've tried to film this video. For some reason when I try and do things it never works out and everything turns out blurry. When my fiance does it, everything works perfectly. So that's something I will never understand, but if you know me it probably makes sense because my life is a mess. This video is going to be on the Beauty Bay Midnight palette, which is right here. Hopefully everything is going to be in focus. Again, when I tried to do it earlier, nothing worked out. Here is the palette. Y'all just bear with me. I'm having trouble trying to figure things out. This is a 42 pan palette, and as you saw, it is blue and purple colors. It's got mattes, shimmers. My personal favorite, I am a shimmer girl. I love all the shimmers. I've used almost every shade in this palette. I haven't had any issues. Everything blends beautifully together. I think the palette is around $25, so that's a really good buy for 42 shades. And I've worn this palette all week. It's what you can see on my eyes right now. And I did a couple blue looks, couple purple looks, and 2 looks mixing the blue and purple shades together. I love the looks that I was able to come up with. And I'm going to go ahead and at the end of the video insert some of the photos of the looks that I did and also some swatches. I think that showing looks that are done are some of the best ways to show how the palette actually performs on the eyes. Maybe one day I will get on camera and try and do an eyeshadow tutorial. I'm just still getting used to filming, so I'm not sure that I would be able to do that. I'm the kind of person when I do my makeup, I have my palette in one hand and my brush in the other, and I have to have a mirror in front of me, and I'm just not sure that I would be able to do it. I'm just trying to look in a mirror and film. I mean, I'll try it out one day, and if it works out, you guys will see the video. If it doesn't, obviously, I'm not going to post it, but that is something that I could do if you guys would be interested in seeing it. And again, this filming thing is not easy if you've never tried to film any videos. I just definitely have to say it is much harder than I thought that it would be, but I'm learning as I go and doing the best that I can. And so for the look that I have today, I just kind of wanted to go over what I did. I started with the shade Iris right here in the crease, and then I went to the shade Queen in the inner portion of my lid, and then I went to the shade Electric on the outer portion of the lid, and then on my lower lash line I used the shade Lavender. And that's what I did with the look today. I did a couple looks where I did I think I did the color C, which is right here, and then I went in with the silver shade Steel on my lid, and then I think I did the shade Bingo on my lower lash line. And then I think one day when I did an all purple look, I went in with the shade Fancy right here in my crease, and then I think I used the shade Jellies. And then I think I did the shade Velvet on my lower lash line, but I'll have pictures of all the looks that I did. This is a really fun palette if you love blue and purples. Obviously if you don't, this might not be for you, but if you've never tried Beauty Bay palettes, I have 3 of their palettes, and I have a couple more on the way that I will be doing reviews on, and I love the way that their shadows perform. They seem to be a really good consistency among the palettes. I haven't had any issues with any shades yet. And again, they're all really affordable, which I love affordable makeup. So I'd recommend that you try and pick them out, check them out if you haven't already done so. And I think something that I'm going to focus on my channel is picking a palette out like I did with this palette and do a week of looks and then do a review of the palette at the end of the week. The next palette that I'm going to be doing is the Beauty Bay Earthy palette, which is the green and gold palette. And then I think after that, I'm going to do the Berries palette, which is more, obviously, berry tone with your reds and pinks. So that's what I've got. That's all I've got for you today. So again, at the end of this video, you're going to be seeing the looks that I did and some swatches. And please do me a favor, like this video or give it a thumbs up, whatever you want to call it, and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be trying to get at least one video up a week. I have a lot going on, so I don't have much free time. I'm working 2 jobs, and there's just a lot of uncertainty about things that are happening in my life right now, which hopefully one day I want to do some story times, because I've got some interesting stories to tell about my current full-time job. And I'm hoping the part-time job can one day become my full-time job, and that will make my life a million times better. And no, it's not YouTube. This is just something that I'm doing for fun because I love makeup. So if there are any palettes that you want me to review, please let me know. I did pick up my first, what would you call this, luxury brand palette. It is the Smoke Sessions palette by Melt Cosmetics. And here is what that looks like. So this will there'll probably be a review coming up on this. And when my new Beauty Bay order gets here, I've ordered a couple of palettes. I'm sure I will do a review on those palettes, and then just do maybe a quick little haul video. But in the meantime, I do want to get into indie brands. So if you have any good indie brands that you enjoy, please comment about them down below, and I would love to check out some of their stuff. So that is all for today. Please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hope you have a wonderful day, night, or morning wherever you are. And again, thank you so much for watching this video.